For the following part, let me give you a brief introduction on how our sensor data are uploaded to the AWS MQTT. And the first thing we did is to assign an IP address manually to the LoRa gateway, which is this one, so that we can later SSH into it. And we also continue to add a default gateway and default name server, so that we can ping the IP address on the public internet. And after we finished configuring the LoRa gateway, we wrote a program. We just changed a few lines of our code so that it can send the string with the format of JSON to the LoRa gateway from the XDOT. And we first push back the data of the humidity and then the temperature. Since our sensors are still on the way, we just mock some values where the humidity is 50.9 and temperature is always 26.5. And we compile this program and we download the binary file and we drag this file into the XDOT so that it can be flashed. And after the XDOT is flashed, we started we started to configure the LoRa gateway Node-RED. And we first received the raw data from the LoRa, and we try to process the data received where we removed some non-related characters, and we finally send out a JSON string which has such format. And we can see that it contains a humidity field and a temperature field, which are defined in our code here and here. And we can see that the raw data which are received each is like this, and we add a timestamp and process it into a JSON string, and finally we send it to the AWS MQTT by adding some files which are the private key file and the certificate and the CA certificate. And we send this HTTP request to my topic, a topic called my topic. And after we deploy this Node-RED, we can subscribe this topic on the AWS MQTT, and you can see that the data are always updating, and this is the latest data received. And you can see that it's still updating, right? That's how our data are sent from the XDOT to the AWS. Thank you.